Play of the game.
Bounds.
I'm known by my friends and family as the detective with 100 million different voices. I don't know. That's just what they tell me. But I decided to get home after a long night of investigations and get myself a glass of 100% apple juice.
It was another quiet night at the office. No phone calls, no messages. Nothing but junk mail and overdue bills to keep me company. Seems nobody wants to hire a real private dick anymore. A professional like me, private eye. A guy who does the detective work nobody else wants to do. A guy who wears hats and walks around in a black and white world. I began contemplating a more profitable line of work, like politics.
Join me for our dramatic season premiere. Perhaps you may be able to help solve a mystery.
Hello guys, welcome back to Challenge Tuesday, the day...
There was a YouTuber named as Mimsy. She was an awesome YouTuber. She made a lot of videos like Challenge Tuesdays or other videos like that. There was this one video in the fall of 2016. She explored a abandoned cave system. A lot of weird things happened in the video, including scary symbols on the walls and other things like that. She seemed frightened in the video, but has never been heard from ever again. Never made any other videos. What really happened to her? Was she abducted? We may never know. The video that she made has been since taken down for unapparent reasons. If you have any clue of what happened to Mimsy, please let me know down in the comments.
It's astonishing the kind of videos you find in the backwater parts of the internet. One of the more well-known ones is the Croatia video. The story goes that two young Croatian men went missing one night, leaving only a very disturbing tape. Later, the Croatian police released it to the public. What follows is some of the most disturbing and frightening footage I've ever seen. But is it real? Today, we'll be analyzing the video to see if we can find any lapses in logic in this tape. Now, it's worth noting that I contacted a local Croatian to help me translate the video. So I will be translating the relevant parts of this video.
Gle kaj imam.
Daj, nema me snima, nema me snima.
Gle kaj imam.
Nema me snima.
Rekao sam ti da sam kupio novu kameru, nisam vjerovao.
Dar ko je?
Ide pogledaj kako izumira. Prebolesno.
Oftentimes, it's asked why these people are filming themselves. Well, in the conversation the two had just had, the one holding the camera was talking about his new camera, and the second one was talking about his want not to be filmed. They both agree to go to a place called Matida's.
Cool. Ovoga... Čekaj, snimaš sad ili?
Da.
Daj, nema me snima, please, se bože. Nema me snima.
Dajmo nešto radit, ne znam, snimit neko.
A idemo do Mate.
Možda.
Nema me snima, ti što...
Dobro. Evo.
Pet likova u kafiću.
Pa da.
Mi nismo... Gledam kliku. Gle lik piše tamo, gdje ga snima. Ne, ali piše, kaj radi? Sam stoji.
Vamo dalje mi.
The two young men spot a mysterious figure in the distance with what appears to be a plastic or paper bag over their face. According to the translation, the two talk about how the man appears to be drunk and urinating on the sidewalk.
Kaj radiš?
Pa nemam pojma.
Da, ne vezi, aj, neće idemo mi, kaj? Nema me snima.
Cijelo vrijeme mi je bilo onako ono, blurano, onako, kad sam dolazio, nemam pojma kaj. Kaj je to?
Fuck.
Bravo.
Gle lika. Au, Isuse Bože.
Čekaj, ali to ono opet?
To je onaj lik koji piše.
As you can see, this mysterious hooded creature has started following them. The two ask each other if it's the same figure from earlier. It is.
Dobro, daj. Nemam pojma, daj ga šutni, ja neš. Daj ga šutni.
Neću se. Mislim da je pijan ili nešto.
Okej, mislim da idemo ovdje. Ajmo mi odavde, ajmo.
Fuck, Isuse Bože, ti mu vidio fuck snima ga.
Pa naravno da sam vidio u faci, vidiš.
It's obvious that whatever this thing is pursuing them at this point. Boy 2 told Boy 1 to record it and asked him if he saw its face. Boy 1 replies with, of course, which leaves you to wonder if they caught some horrifying glimpse of what was under that mask.
Bože, čekaj, kaj je bilo?
Zato, naš šansa da idem snimit tog lika, vidio da me se napalo, kaj je tebi ono?
Ne, daj čovječe, onak možemo ga staviti na YouTube. To je samo stari deda pijani.
Ja idem.
S čunom pacom, onak, daj, ajmo ga snimiti se Bože.
Ček.
To oni se Bože. Kak je došao tu? Se Bože, daj, kaj, jel to oni se Bože? Snimaj ga, sad ga snimaj, sad nemoj pobjeć. Kaj radiš se Bože? Kaj radiš?
Ne znam. Ej, jel si ti u redu, onak?
This thing, whatever it is following them again. The man holding the camera comments on his want to keep recording it and put it on the internet, while the second man just wants to get away and go back to wherever they were heading. They continue to watch and comment on the man's actions.
Oprosti, jel vam treba pomoć? Koji vrag, onak?
Idemo do Mati, ne, naš
Da sam pijan. Okej, znači, Matija, studeni...
For the moment, it appears as though the boys have made their escape from their stalker. They are both obviously and visibly shaken by the event.
Studeni... Aha, cool.
One of them comments oddly on the fact that the door was not actually locked when they got there, almost as if it had been forced open. The two men are startled by the creature appearing in the elevator. We get a closer look at it, and we can see that it appears to have a torn burlap sack on top of its head, along with the fact that its clothes are worn and tattered, with a rip noticeably being in the shirt. I am led to believe that this thing forced its entry into the building and planned to ambush them when they got to the elevator. The men scream, then the video goes silent for a second and we can see footage from what we can only assume is the creature's perspective. It obviously did something to those young men. Now, the fact that there was a jump scare at the end is what makes this video seem so implausible. This had to have been something that was staged, right? Well, no. As mentioned at the beginning of the video, this was released by the Croatian police department. These two men are still missing, and that thing, whatever it may be, is still out there, shambling down the streets, waiting to prey on its next victim.
On our next episode of Unsolved Mysteries YouTube edition, the paranormal.
Are you sure? I don't think so. What's that?
The unexplained. And find out why I think this video is of a man in a sack, a victim of foul play. Please stay tuned to find out. See you next time. And remember to be safe. Okay, you guys, I worked really hard on this video, so if you could leave it a like, that would be very much appreciated. I will also leave the information and the link to Mimsy, the missing YouTuber, down in the description below. I would really like to know what happened to her. She stopped making videos, and I haven't heard from her since. So if you guys have any information, please leave that down in the comments. So, like always, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye!